here we have our blank is a blank language center activity. This is an activity that's targeting categories. So this activity comes with 4 different pages, and the top box says a blank lives on a farm, and then the bottom box will say a blank does not live on a farm. So the top is always going to be yes it does, the bottom is going to be is not. So you can play this activity a couple different ways. I'll first show using a dry erase marker. So if you take a dry erase marker, you can say, okay, we're going to look for all the ones that fit this category. A blank lives on a farm. So the student's going to look through the pictures, and they are going to put a circle around any of the ones that live on a farm. So, does a pig live on a farm? Yes. Does a lion live on a farm? No. So then we're going to put an X through that one, because we're going to go down here and say a blank does not live on a farm, and we're going to know that all of those ones are going to get an X. So then the student can go back through, and you can do this with one student or a few students, however it works in your class. And you're going to have them go through and circle or X through the pictures. Now, if you find that the student is making some errors, you can always, because it's dry erase, easily go ahead. If they say, oh yes, a whale lives on a farm, and then you can have that discussion with them. Oh, I think a whale lives in the ocean. I've never seen a whale on the farm. Oops, and then we can just erase the mistake. So you can go through and you can either decide to do all the cards in one center activity, or you can focus on one card per day, and you can kind of modify it for the level that the student's at as far as how much you're helping them. And that also goes for whether or not they're using the dry erase marker or you're using the dry erase marker and they're just saying, yes, it does live on a farm, or no, it does not live on a farm. The other way you could use that, you can use this activity, is by using 2 different colored tokens and choosing that the ones that do live on a farm are this color, the ones that do not live on a farm are this color. So once again, you're going to go through, does a horse live on the farm? Yes, it does, so it's going to get a red one. Does an elephant live on the farm? No, it doesn't, so we're going to cover it with purple. So you can, like I say, you can go through the cards either all at one time, or you can just focus on one card per day or per session. If you have any questions, you can always check with your SLP.